One picture. And so what you're going to do is you're going to have to narrow it down. Megan's going to have to narrow down this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to have everybody stand up. So everybody stand up. And what's going to happen is you're going to say, hey, if you have such and such color hair, does my person have that? And I'm going to say, no, your person doesn't have that. And all the people that don't have that are going to sit down until we narrow it down. You got it? All right?
You got it, Megan?
All right.
You have no clue what's going on, do you? You don't have an idea.
All right, here we go.
Listening to what he was saying at all? No.
All right, what is your first guess?
Do they have brown hair?
Brown hair. Yes, your person has brown hair. If you have brown hair on this side, keep standing. If you don't, sit down. All of you blondes and redheads and purple heads, sit down. All right, Megan, what's your guess?
Megan, what is your guess?
Does the person have blonde hair?
It's blondish. It's a little bit of a... is that blonde? Ask a different question.
It's kind of a brownish blonde.
That's like 90% of the people in the room.
It's beautiful though.
All right, that's
very beautiful.
Is that person a boy?
It is a boy. Yes. Is she allowed to ask that question?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, if you're a girl, you have to sit down.
All right, next question. What do you got?
I'm going to go the same question. Same question, sir.
All right, is it a boy? No, it's not a boy. So if you're a boy on this side, sit down. All you brown-haired girls, keep standing.
You've narrowed the room by half. That was a great start. What's your next question?
Do they have lightly colored skin?
They do have lightly colored skin.
Did you just ask that?
That was very politically correct.
Is it kind of white?
All right.
No.
So if you think you're tan, you have to sit down. I don't know. This is a lightly skinned person. So if you are a darkly skinned person, then you have to sit down.
If you have a natural or unnatural tan, please sit down. All right.
Spray tan
on this
included.
side, what is your next guess?
They have glasses.
Do they have glasses? No, they are not wearing glasses. If you are wearing glasses, sit down.
All right, you ready for your third question, Megan? What is it?
I'm going to take his question if the person is wearing glasses.
This person is wearing glasses, and that was a great question.
Wow.
Look at how many you have left. You have like half a dozen people left.
All right, dude, we gotta narrow this down. We gotta have a good question.
Wait, but he has black hair.
3 seconds.
They have blue eyes.
Do they have blue eyes? No, they do not have blue eyes. If you have blue eyes, please sit down.
There went like 2 people. Apparently there's, all right, what's your next one? You're killing him, by the way. Like, you could just pass, and you probably win.
Yeah.
You want to pass?
No.
All right, go ahead and ask another question.
Is the person wearing a hat?
This person's not wearing a hat.
You sit down. That's it. All right.
Do they have brown eyes?
Does this person have brown eyes? Yes, this person does have brown eyes. If you have brown eyes, keep standing. Everybody else, sit down.
All right, we're down to, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. What's your next question? So you got to figure out things that are different between them.
Wearing a gray shirt.
Oh, is the person wearing a gray shirt? This person's not wearing a gray shirt.
Ooh.
This person is not. You got 3 left. That was a great
There's only
question.
3 left.
So
Come on,
you
we're gonna
figure
narrow this
this
down.
out.
Person wearing a yellow shirt.
Is this person wearing a yellow shirt? No. So if you're wearing a yellow shirt, sit down.
It's getting close. What's your question, Megan?
Is this person wearing like a purple shirt?
This person is wearing a purple shirt.
But
Yes.
not a purple shirt, like a purple shirt.
It's.
Have we narrowed this down? What is your guess, Megan?
What's your guess? You've got to know his name. I'm totally kidding.
he gets one guess first.
Did you guess that guy? Yes, it's Nathan.
All right, Nathan Parker! All right, everybody give it up for Mr. Adam Iser!
All right, well, welcome back to Adam Is On. We have 2 more guests that we've got for you today. Most of you know them. because they are seniors in high school. You also know them because they have impressive physical attributes, meaning that they are big and strong, they're athletic, they play sports and everything like that. If you still don't know who they are, you might remember them because of their very classy outfits they had during the dodgeball tournament. We actually have a picture of them right now, wearing their classy outfits. If we can... Nope, we don't have a picture of them. Just kidding. JK, cut that out. We'll reshoot that later. So, you may remember them because of that, but what you may not know about them is that because of their outfits, they've actually gone on to become musicians that have traveled the world and have shared the inspirations from their heart with other people. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage at this time, Colin Kruger and Hayden Rodriguez. Colin Kruger and Hayden Rodriguez are not here. False alarm. Huh? David Bynes? Whoever they're saying, come up on stage! Yeah!
Mr. Stephen Clyde, thank you for being our backup to the dance.
Just come up on stage, man. It's just like we practiced yesterday. Just like we practiced yesterday. Just like we practiced, man. Just like we practiced.
I know.
Have a seat. Don't worry, he's really not a creepy old man after this guy. Here you go. Here's a mic for it. So, for those of you who don't know what the outfits were that they had for dodgeball, could you please explain the outfits that you all wore for your dodgeball team that happened last month?
We wore sports bras.
I don't want to take a few more steps out with them.
We also wore leggings and tennis shoes.
Leggings and tennis shoes. That's just an interesting combination that you have there. We hear that you guys have come up with a new song. It's you and Kruger and also Hayden. They're not here anymore, so they're kind of MIA right now. So, but I hear that the three of you guys make an incredible trio of this song. But the words that seem to come from the song are just so passionate. They have such emotion behind them. Could you please just explain, like, where does that passion come from? Like, how did you think of these words? Words such as, let me see real fast, I've got this. I want to be free to feel the way I feel. Can you tell me just where did those words come from?
Actually, our producer, Lance Millsaps, was the one who inspired us to find the lyrics to that.
Awesome. Well, is Lance here in the building right now?
Yeah, I believe he is.
Let's bring up Lance Millsaps on stage. Lance Millsaps, how are you doing, sir? Good to see you. Here's the mic. Please have a seat. Yeah, that's Kai / Melvin. Yeah. Okay, so being the producer of a multi-platinum hit group, the trio as they call it, being with them, how do you I've seen everything in life now. All right, so how do you come up? He said that you inspired them and you're their production manager and everything. So where did you come up with all this stuff for?
It's really the way they dress.
The way they dress?
Yeah.
I mean,
when I saw them at the dodgeball tournament, I said, I can turn this into a group.
Turn it into a group.
And I can make them famous very, very quickly.
And I mean, that's what you did. I mean, they've got so many tours around the world.
I did kind of like
I don't know. We'll cut it out there. So they've gone around and done all these tours and everything like that, right? So I want to go back to the performer here. How do you feel when you get on stage and you perform this? Just what do you think of that gives you this passion, just this readiness to go? What do you think of?
I try and think of bunnies running through the dandelion forest and just pretty little rainbows.
Bunnies. Well, that's awesome. You know, we actually have a clip of a song that you guys have written, and we would really like to see it performed. Would you guys like to see it performed? So we've got a clip for you that we would like for you to perform, and I don't know the words. It's okay, we've got it on slide actually, so it's fine. So, we would actually like both of you to perform it for us, since you're the production designer, you know how to do this, so please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the trio plus one.
Come on, guys. Hey, sing this. It's totally crazy. I forget I'm a lady. Men's shirts, short skirts. Oh. Steven.
Where's the bunnies? Where's the bunnies? Where's the
Get in
bunnies?
the action and feel the attraction, Steven. Get in the action. Hey, this is the last line. This is your line. Here, ready? Man.
I feel like a woman.
I'm proud of you. You guys have come a long way.
It's awesome. Thank you for that. I feel touched, like warm. My heart is a little bit warmer now.
I wish I was I would have sang more, but that's where they're the money makers.
I understand. You don't want to watch the couch, man.
Hey,
Just dump
you
coffee
spilled
all over
coffee.
the couch. I'm happy though that you're able to come up here and do this for them. And thank you very much for the I feel like a woman at the very end. That was beautiful. Thank you very much. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our guest at this time. Thanks, sir. There's actually stuff. How you doing, Melvin? Pretty good. I saw you dancing. Put those tables back. I saw you dancing pretty hardcore over there. You're getting into that song, weren't you?
It's got a good groove.
It's got a good groove. It's got a real good groove. All right. Well, hey, we've got one last thing for you guys. We've got our top 10. It's actually our top 10 reasons why you didn't get any sleep last night. All right. Number 10. Austin Cotton wanted to cuddle.
Had that problem before.
Cotton's a good cuddler. All right. Number 9. Bobby's My Little Pony stared at me all night. I'm not going to name any names, but Bobby used to Venice. That was kind of weird. All right, next one. Jason Fenimore forgot his Justin Bieber nightlight. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. I've just heard rumors, but seriously, he cried all night last night. All right. Number 7. There was extreme flatulence from the sleeping bag next to me. If you do not know what flatulence is, ask somebody next to you. You know what that means, Melvin?
I'm pretty sure I do know what that means.
You know? Okay, cool. Number 6. Tori Lauder wouldn't stop talking about Pat from Unhindered. A little bit of love blooming happening right there, I think. Number 5. My mom shrunk my onesie. Now, I'm just telling you, there's nothing more discouraging in all of life than trying to put on your onesie and it doesn't fit anymore. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to tell you about that.
I don't run into that problem much anymore.
You don't? Yeah? What kind of onesies do you have? Like jean or cotton or?
Mostly leather.
Leather? Sweet. Let's show this to another level. All right, number 4. Wade talked about Anonymous so much, I forgot who I was. That's like a whole new, that's like a whole new version of identity theft right there. Like, I just forgot who I was. That's kind of interesting. I think they might have watched The Vow is why, and they might have just forgot what happened.
I forgot who I was.
It's okay, man. You're 82. It happens.
All right, no, I'm 22. I'm fat.
20? But you're, no. Anyways, okay. So, number 3. Grandma Toller drank too much Red Bull. I've been hearing some pretty crazy stories about that one.
Food bouncing off the wall.
She was bouncing off the wall. She was dancing and going